What's up, Demons Kid here, and we are back with Starswirl Academy demo. Last time we finally got to Princess Celestia, or I should say Headmaster Celestia in this case, but you know, whatever the fuck you want to say. Anyway, let's continue. Celestia gently nods her head as Twilight, before turning to face me again. She looks through her papers again before addressing me. Oh god, do I get to make options now? Stupid name! Shadow Kid Beat. No, wait, what? Shadow Kid Blade. There you go. That's his full name. Shadow Blade, nickname Kid. That's his name. Don't fucking wear it out. We're not going by this fucking name ever. The people can make the name whatever the fuck they want in the actual game. I don't care anymore. But for God's sakes, when I play this game, I'm not being this asshole. I'm not being Thomas Daniel Stone. Holy fucking bland. Oh my god, never. Nothing like being called your full name make you feel like you've done something wrong. According to what you told me, you're not entirely sure what you want to do with your ambition, so I'm going to assume you have no personal attachment to the class choices on your application, correct? I shrink a little in my chair before caught red-handed. I only want to pick classes that seem to further my education in a general direction, rather than anywhere specific. I might have picked classes Twilight was going to be in as well. That's alright. I'm sure you have a better idea of what you're seeing some class demos. Not sure about that. Here at Starswirl, I personally think there are three types of classes: technical studies, applied studies, and theoretical studies. Technical studies gives you classes focusing on gaining knowledge and the hard facts about science and life. These subjects include such as technology and physics. They're excellent for if you think you might be in the fields of engineering or scientific research. Fuck to the hell no! Applied studies will give you the classes focusing on talents you need to find real-world perspectives. These subjects include English and foreign language. They will help prepare you for such fields of business, management, or foreign diplomacy. Maybe, but not for those reasons. And theoretical studies will show you focusing on seeking answers of life, subjects personally as philosophy and creative arts on your focus. They will help you think outside the box, beyond yourself and others, and prepare your help through the world of means beyond math and labor. Why do all of these fucking suck? Where's the one that's like, make YouTube videos? Where's that one? That's the one I want to take. Of course, some classes fit in all subjects, and others are mandatory, but it's all up to you to decide on what kind of field you want to enter. So if you think about it for a while right now, alright? Blah, 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 blah. So I want you to think about it for now, alright? Pick up classes you think will fit best, and you can set up for classes for you. Alright, that sounds fair. I hate being put on the spot. Celestia turns back to look at Twilight. As for you, Twilight, I know it's hard for you to narrow down what you want to know, want to do from all the possibilities presented to you. So I want you to head to your dorm and think very carefully about the three subjects you're going to focus on. I'm going to be really upset if there's actually a class about friendship. I'm going to be really fucking upset. I don't know why. I get this My Little Pony, and that's the point. But I'm going to be really upset. Once you have them, bring them to me tomorrow, and I'll ensure that your correct classes are all right. Yes, Headmaster. Good. I feel that we've covered all that we need to for now. She turns to her desk and reaches over, grabbing 2 envelopes off her desk. Turning back to us, she hands each of us one. You can see her name written in front of it as I nervously take it from the headmaster's hand. Inside are your instruction letters, maps of the school layout, and your respective dormitories are, and the keys to your rooms. I want you two to head up and rest for now. Get something to eat from the mess hall. We'll meet here again at 4 p.m. I assume that it will be late enough to ensure you two to make it here on time. Not if Pinky gets us! Then we'll be fucking 5 hours late. Yes, Headmaster. Good. I'll see you then. Twilight, you are dismissed. I would like to share a word with Tom for a moment before he leaves. God damn it, what did I do? Oh no, I screwed something up, didn't I? Fuck yes, I did. I said Tom! No! No! I fucked up! I fucked up! Shoot. I'm starting to sound like Twilight. Twilight gets up and quickly gives a quick bow before turning the head towards the door. The door closes with a click and certain finality. Fucking hell. Hope I'm not about to find out what Twilight fears Celestia so much. Now, kid, did it? I know this is a lot to take in, but I would imagine you're not used to having more personal relationship with the head. What? 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 Stop! Hold on. Okay. I may be retarded, and I may be, like, fucking this entire situation up and taking this out of proportion. But is she hitting on me, or what the fuck? I know, it's swallowing audibly. Somehow I kept, what? I'm stupid, I think. I don't want you to feel pressured here. The focus at Starswirl Academy is and always will be on learning. For almost every student, that means picking classes that interest them and investigating time to effort to tasks given. I'm sure Twilight will attempt to get 4 or 5 specialties by me, despite my recommendations, because that's what works for her. However, this is not an absolute truth. You might find extracurricular things interest you more than classes, and I urge you to pursue them. Yeah, I kind of want to join the party planning committee. Is there that? Can I join the Pinky committee? She leans forward, laying a hand on my shoulder. I can feel tension leaving me at the touch, and her warm smile melts my panic away. The thing I asked you to do is blah 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 blah. English is not my specialty, obviously. The only thing I ask of you is to do with conviction and sincerity. Do not give less than you know you can. Yeah, I think I can do that. My voice still shakes, though much less than I thought I would. I feel like a daunting climb to find a purpose. I have finally gotten a hold of something. Wonderful, you can leave now. But remember, I'll always be here if you need anything you need. I won't judge you if you have anything to confess, or rebuke you if you have any problems you cannot overcome on your own. Why can't other fucking schools have people like this? Fucking society could learn shit from My Little Pony, and they're just like, nope, fuck it, it's gay. Like, fuck you, I hate you all. I get up, giving the headmaster a quick wave goodbye before exiting her office. The second I step outside, I feel like I should have given her a bow, too. Seems more proper. Returning to the waiting room definitely reminds me just how big Celestia's office is, too. Do I get to meet... Okay, never mind. I don't get to meet Luna. So, what'd you say? Oh, I wonder if fucking Cadence is in this. That'd be cool. Cadence is my favorite princess. Twilight's looking at me, holding her envelope on her chest, to ensure that we're both of whether to excite or concerned. She just had some technical things to go over. Boring stuff that you've already heard. Let's go. The two of us head down the hallway, Twilight's opening her envelope to see where she's situated for now. I can't open mine. My mind's still running at a mile a minute. Damn! Rainbow Bash would be impressed. Maybe coming here was the right choice. Maybe. Oh, is that end? Is that end? Oh, okay, good. I was gonna be fucking upset. I want to make a fucking choice already, okay? Goddamn. And still, I want Pinkie Pie, if this is a fucking relationship game. If it isn't, I don't care anymore. And maybe I'm just reading. But I don't care. This is still a good game. Well, I blink a few times, turning to stare blankly at Twilight. Where are you living? My mind's still catching up. I really don't know what to say. How should I know where my room is? Twilight, sensing of my confusion, pointed down at my hand. Your information packet. Open it! She sounds even more excited than I do to see what's inside. Snapping back into the world, I fumble with the packet a moment before opening it. Inside is a folder and several papers. Holy shit! Many stapled together with information ranging from school layout to extracurricular activities. After a short research, I find the information I'm looking for. Mail 201. Second floor. Not bad. I don't know. I kind of like higher floors. You get to see more when you look out the window. Yeah, but you also have to run down tons of stairs every time you leave. That's what elevators are for. She groans at my response. Stop being difficult! Even with elevators, it's still more troublesome. I read through the dormitory introductions, making note of the amenities. Sure! Community area with tables and chairs. Microwave, curfew. Curfew?! Fuck that! Sneak out all the time. Bed and furniture provided. Cool. Sounds cozy. The packet also mentions the track and pool. Aw, yeah. For leisurely use. But I don't know how much I'll be using those. So basically probably gonna, if there's like multiple options, like if this is like Katawa Shoujo, and you get multiple options to choose all the characters, I'm obviously gonna go Pinky first, then I'll go Rainbow Dash, and after that, I don't know, maybe I'll just do two of them, because I really only like two of them. I don't know why I keep doing that. Anyway, blah blah. Doesn't sound too bad. Look up at Twilight. Do you think they took our stuff to our rooms already, or is it still sitting in the lobby? Twilight puts her hands on her hips and pokes me forward with the other, frowning. Do you ever listen? They said everything would be taken to our rooms. I swear, if you didn't have me, you'd be lost half the time. Literally and figuratively. I know Treble gripping. I guess it's a good thing you stick around then, huh? I feel sorry for your mother, having to put up with you for so many years. I hold a hand to my chest, doubling over and groaning. My heart's so cruel. You cruel person. Twilight smacks my head. You're making a fool of yourself. Would it kill you to be mature for once? Maybe. Whatever, Mom. Whatever, Mom! I'm serious. I hold back my next quip. I'm not sure what's gotten to her. Maybe the long day, maybe she's not in the mood for antics, or maybe she's really worried about being embarrassed. Either way, her face holds up a panic and stares at me. Hey, Twilight, relax. I'm just trying to blow off some of the nervousness. It's my first day here, and I don't want to be the girl who hangs out with the weirdo. I got plenty of that while we were in grade school. Besides, Headmaster Celestia... I wave off her next patient. She really is obsessed with Celestia. Okay, I'll tone it down. But you really shouldn't worry about it. Just be Twilight, and I'm sure you'll make friends. That's why I'm one. Twilight straightens herself out, hugging... I'm going to pretend that's probably not the word they were going for, but maybe it is. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm stupid. I didn't read it farther. Hugging her information packet to her chest tight, she lets out a long breath, nodding to me. She allows herself a small smile. You're right. I gotta calm down. The headmaster wouldn't want her student running around in a panic. Classes haven't even started yet. Freaking out would be silly. Atta girl. Ty looks at the building in front of us, uncertainty returning to her face. Well, this is the girls' dorm, I guess. I guess I'll see you tomorrow then? Yeah, tomorrow. Why tomorrow? I thought we were supposed to meet up at Celestia's at 4. What? No. Oh my god, you guys are dumb. Or maybe it was tomorrow at 4. I don't know. It feels wrong leaving her like this. Part of me wants to stay with her, make sure she settles in alright. But she's a strong girl. She hasn't needed me for many years, and I doubt she needs me now. Besides, I'll be... Wait. I don't know where I'll be. Could you point out the boys' dorm? I have expected a sarcastic groan and a roll of eyes, but Twilight pointed to a building only a short ways off any sort of expiration. Thanks. Don't have too much fun without me. I didn't want to alleviate her anxiety, but in truth, I was much more nervous than her. This place was a dream. A respected establishment run by an excellent headmaster, who also happens to be her friend. She's neck-deep in classes and textbooks before she knew it, and enjoying every moment. Me? Well, I've got a pocket full of doubt and a packet full of worries. Promises. Wow. You too. Okay, seriously? She gets to meet everybody. She gets to meet Pinkie Pie, and Rainbow Dash, Applejack and Rarity, and Fluttershy, and all of them. I got Big Mac. That's all I got. Fuck, it's bullshit. If I become friends with Big Mac, I'm okay with that. But, like, they probably had to add some male OCs for the male dorm, or someone really annoying like Kenji or something. I don't know. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. They have to have an annoying character. But, like, I don't know. I don't feel like they would make this game and not add a male friend. But I guess we'll have to figure out next time when I come back, because right now I gotta end this video. So like if you enjoyed, subscribe to become a demon today, and I'll see you guys next time in Starswirl Academy demo. This is really fun. I have a feeling that's almost towards the end of the demo, unfortunately. And I really don't want this to end. So, yay, or boo, whatever you want to say. Bye, demons!